What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlayboyGamer.com, and I am live. Going to have a little fun today. Going to let everybody get in here first before we get started. Make a few adjustments. Figured it'd be fun to do a little, just do some one-off stuff. I wanted to do some historical games. Want to get back to some classic teams and other fun stuff. Let me see. I think I got everything good to go here. So let me hold on one more second. Yeah. Awesome. Good deal. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to just play. I want to play a couple exhibition games, but I want to do this with some historical teams. I've done this a few months ago. I've done a live event with, I was just kind of showing off BYU back in '83, back when they were big time and winning a lot of games. And this was the early air raid days. And I figured it'd be fun to do another historical game or two today. Now, one thing I must show you is I have everything unlocked in terms of all the pennants, which means I have all of the teams unlocked, which is really cool. And I'll point that out a little bit later, what I have here. But you notice right here, I have every historical team unlocked. So therefore, I got every pin unlocked. So all this will be unlocked as well. But all this came with, and I've never really looked at these very hard, but I'm going to go over. So we got all the basic historical stuff right here. I mean, this stuff's been around forever. Everybody's had these rosters for a long time, but it's not until you get to this stuff over here is the all-time teams, the all Alabama, the all Arizona State, so on and so forth, all Clemson. And then you got the all-American teams on top of that. You come over here, we got the all 91 team. So you go to their overall, and there is Dale Carter, played at Tennessee, arguably the best safety we've ever had there. You go to like 92, 93. I'm just kind of like Marshall Faulk. So we can play with Marshall Faulk today if you want. So a lot of cool things that I just kind of want to do. I figure I'd get a couple of games in and just kind of relax, take a little bit of a break from the Dynasty. My next Dynasty video is coming out tomorrow. But I just want to do something a little bit different. And say there's Mike Allstott. Just kind of going through some of these older teams. So I think it would be neat to at least do one All-American game. We can have, 95 going up against 2001. So it goes from 91. And welcome in, Ellison. So it goes from the All-American teams go from 91 all the way up to 2004, which makes sense. That was the last year before this game came out. There's Marcus Spears, played at LSU, and, Derek Johnson, David Pollock, played at Georgia. So I figured we could do maybe an All-American game, and if everybody wanted to, we can maybe do an all-time team game. Like we can do like all-time Virginia Tech with Mike Vick, or we can do them against all Syracuse if we wanted to. It's just kind of up to you how you want to do it. I have no preference, honestly, but I just want to do something a little bit different today. So what I would like to do is, again, we can also do just a normal historical team, something specific, the 95 Virginia or whatnot. But I'm kind of leaning towards doing, again, an all-time team matchup and an all-American matchup. So I think I would like to do maybe an all-American matchup first. So let's go all the way over here. And we'll just kind of pick one. It doesn't really matter. But you got 91, and just kind of go through some of these names. If you know your college football history, some of these names may be familiar to you. But, like Ty Detmer. Let me just do it from the overall look. Darren Perry, Dale Carter. This is getting kind of old. I'm not this old. I remember some of these guys. I know Ty Detmer. Some of these guys, Shane Matthews, he played at Florida. Let me see, Leon Searcy, Bob Whitfield, Matt Darby, things of that nature. If you go to 92, some of your best players, Carlton Gray, Chris Gedney, Alan Cross, John Lynch. He's the general manager for the 49ers. Awesome safety that played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Carlton McDaniel, Ray Buchanan. I'm trying to look. Lincoln Kennedy, Marshall Faulk again. You go to 93, Pete Mitchell, Carlster Crumpler. Never heard of that name before, but there's again Marshall Faulk. What we may want to try to do is play something a little bit later. So they keep on going. The name's starting to come a little bit more familiar. Mike Allstar, arguably the greatest fullback ever, at least probably the most memorable. Then you got Pete Mitchell, Kyle Brady, Bowie, Ty Law. Pretty cool to see him in here. I don't know which team he played for back in college. Somebody may know that. Rashawn Salam, I remember him from back in the day. Kerry Collins, played at Penn State, was a New York Giant. You go to 95. There's Allstott again. There's a lot of guys in the 90s. You know, there's Peyton Manning, and he was just a sophomore that year. You go to like 96. Tony Gonzalez. Some people think he's the greatest tight end ever. Charles Woodson, Tremaine Mack, and there's, of course, Peyton Manning and Orlando Pace, maybe the best left tackle ever, at least in college, at Ohio State. Big Danny Warfel won a national title with Florida back in 96. And you got 97, Charles Woodson again, and Randy Moss, probably the best receiver I've ever seen play. I'm sure, I mean, I know, what's his name? I already forgot. Rice. I can't believe I forgot his name. But anyway, I always thought Randy Moss was one of the best ever, if probably the best I've ever seen at that position. Ryan Leaf, he was an awesome player back in college, had some issues when he got to the NFL, but he's all good and well now, and he's a pretty good to listen to online and whatnot. Ricky Williams for 98, and let's see, Sebastian Janikowski, one of the most memorable kickers ever, played at Florida State. Again, really just cool. Champ Bailey at Georgia, Tim Couch at Kentucky, Chris McAllister, corner, another Ricky Williams. This is probably, that's a different Ricky Williams from the other one. This Ricky Williams right here, if I'm not mistaken, is one from Texas. You got a 99, Mike Vick, of course, Deion Grant, played at Tennessee, Tyrone Carter, Peter Warwick, great wide receiver, Florida State. 2000, Josh Heupel, head coach of Tennessee. Really cool dude. We really love having him as our coach. And you got Big LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, Chris Winkie, Big Dan Morgan, great linebacker. 2001, you know, Roy Williams, a strong safety at, is it Oklahoma or Texas? I forgot. But Big Ed Reed, arguably the greatest safety ever. Jeremy Shockey, great tight end for Miami and the New York Giants. Just a lot of cool names in here, you know, again, but we're going to pick one. It doesn't really matter which one. Let's see. It'd be awesome if the new college football game had something like this, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Yeah, they're not going to have the historical stuff. That's not super important. They can add that later. They need to focus on just making sure the gameplay and Dynasty's all good to go. That's all that really matters at the moment. Once they get that solid, they can add the little smaller things later. Like, this is really minute and, you know, insignificant in the grand scheme of things. It's just cool to have. But Marcus Spears, you know, Derek Johnson, of course, like David Pollock. Go to 2004. This is the latest with Marcus Spears. Let me see. Oh, this was it. Who else they had? We go over to quarterback. Donovan McNabb, Drew Brees. So I'm going to go ahead, and if anybody has a suggestion, now's a good time to do it, but we are going to do an All-American game first. I figured that would be neat, and maybe we could do like a all-team matchup of some sort. So we can go with a couple later ones. I don't know if it really matters per se. I'm just kind of looking through here. I think I want to have one that's got Mike Vick in it. I think that's a good idea. So we can have like the 99 team, and I'll just control one of the teams, and I'll sub in some players and such. But so we can have the 99 team. Look who Drew Brees is going to be in there. I'm going to use some mass subs to make sure like a lot of these players play, so we all get kind of used to who is out there and such. And maybe we can have them go up against, I don't know, we can go up against like the 95 season. That's when they had, you know, Tommy Frazier, Nebraska, and Morrill, Danny Warfel, and Peyton Manning. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's just go with 95 versus 99. So we're going to come out of here. I'm going to go to play now. We will be the 99 team because I just want to fool around with Mike Vick. And we'll look at the roster a little bit more closely for both of them. So I'm going to go 99. We'll go over here. We'll pick 95. I think that's what we decided on. We'll go 95. So, again, we're playing with nothing but absolute studs across the board. When it comes to the stadium, now, we got some options here. We can do a random bowl. We got two fake ones. We got the EA Sports Stadium, and we got the Tiburon Stadium. They both look best at night. I actually done a little practice with these to kind of see what they would look like. I'm going to do a night game at EA Sports Stadium. Okay. Now, when it comes to playbook, I think they have all of the all-time teams or the all-American teams designated as balanced pass. So I'm going to go with that. That's fine. I looked at that playbook. It just got a little bit of everything, which is fine by me. I'm sure I can make it all work. So that's what we're going to go with. But you look at the uniforms. This is their uniform. They didn't have, alternates for the All-American teams, which makes sense. I don't know why they put time into that. But this is the All-American home look. So let's just go ahead and get started. Again, just want to do a little change up. Wanted to do a couple different things before we get back to our normal programming with our dynasty and whatnot. I've never done this before. I've never played with any of these teams ever. Of course, they are loaded for bear. There's not a lot of good lighting in the daytime with this one. Ooh, and I forgot about the weather. I should have put that as a normal weather, but that's okay. Looks like we're going to be playing with some sleeves on today, which is fine. It doesn't matter.
Set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football.
And here comes the 99 team. Again, we'll look at the roster here shortly. I'm curious to see who they will highlight. They're going to highlight Big Ron Dane. I didn't know he was on my team, but we're going to use him some today. Still the all-time leading rusher. Well, technically he's not. We broke that with what's his face at Akron. They're picking one of us to win. I don't know which one. I wasn't really paying attention. So let's go to the coin toss. We are the home team, but we actually get the pick. I'm going to go with the ball first. How about that? Let's go check out both rosters real quick, and then we'll head into the game. So let's start off. So our quarterbacks, we'll just look at the top three for each one. So Mike Vick, we're going to have some fun with him. Look at his speed, 94 speed. Isn't that ridiculous? I don't think it's possible to have a quarterback that fast in this game unless you converted like an athlete over. But I was looking at his throwing power and accuracy, 97, 84 on the accuracy. But we got Joe Hamilton. I don't know who that is, to be honest, but Big Drew Brees, everybody knows who that is. So what I may do, no offense to Joe Hamilton, if any Joe Hamilton fans out there, I'm going to put Brees behind him. Once we do some mass subs, we can get him out there and have him throw it around. Let's look at our halfback. So I think there's one impact player per team on these teams. So we got Ron Dane out of the gate, which is fine. Tiki Barber, that's cool. And you got Sean Alexander and LT. We may go with the seniority. I don't know if I'll get all four of these guys in the game. I could probably do some formation sub stuff, but I'm not too worried about that. We're just here to play. But Ron Dane, and you got fullback Travis Prentice. I don't know who that is. Somebody may be able to chime in on that. Wide receiver, Big Peter Warrick of Florida State. Troy Walters, that doesn't ring a bell, and he's really little, but he must have been really good. Kwame Cavill, Dennis Northcutt, Anthony Lucas. You go to tight end, Daniel Franks, James Whalen, Ivan Green. They all look kind of the same here. Well, they got a little bit better catch rating than Franks does, but we'll leave him in. You look at some of our offensive linemen, Chris Samuels, Kosi Coleman. Probably the best guard Tennessee has ever had. He was just amazing. Trey Smith is kind of right up there as well. But Ben Hamilton at center, Richard Marcier. If you really know your offensive linemen, you know some of these names, and good for you. You really pay attention to the college football world. Jason Whitaker. You look at defensive end, Courtney Brown. Let me see here. John Engelberger. Don't know who that is. Corey Moore, Alex Brown, played at Florida. Adalius Thomas. Oh, that sounds familiar. Corey Simon, Hampton. Just looking at some of these linebackers. Brandon Short. LeVar Arrington, Penn State, was incredible. Awesome ball player. Raynoch Thompson played at Tennessee. Awesome ball player. You look at corner. Jamar Fletcher, Deltha O'Neal, Ralph Brown. Tyrone Carter, free safety. Deion Grant, his backup. I'm going to put Deion Grant there. No offense to Carter, but Deion Grant, former Vol, I got to put him there. So strong safety, Brian Urlacher. Now that is interesting. They would have him as a safety. Did he play safety in college? I don't even know where he played in college, to be honest, but that's cool that he's on there. And big Sebastian Janikowski is going to be our kicker for the day. And then we got a punter, Andrew Bays. I don't know who that is. So if you go over to the 95 team, let's go check out their team real quickly. Tommy Frazier, that's going to be interesting. So we got two dual threat guys going at it right now. Now, they're not going to sub in their dudes later on. which is fine. So we may not get to see Danny Werfel or Peyton Manning play. Am I going to have College Football 25 on the channel when it comes out? Yes, I've already made 2 videos on it. Halfback, Eddie George, pretty cool. Troy Davis, Mike Allstott, Keyshawn Johnson, awesome to see him on here. Terry Glenn, Chris Doring, played at Florida. You look at some of these tight ends, they don't, Battaglia, I don't know who that is. Offensive line, of course, there's big Orlando Pace, Jonathan Ogden, one of the best left tackles ever, played for the Ravens. Look at some of these other ones. Let's see, Odom. Look at defensive end, Cornell Brown, Mike Vrabel. Oh, that's cool. Jared Tomich, Tony Brackens, Ted Bruschi, Hardy. Big Ray Lewis is going to be in this game. That is interesting. Zach Thomas right behind him. Gosh, can you imagine having them on the same team? Outside linebacker, Simeon Rice. He was really good. Free safety. Let's see. Ellsworth, Dawkins. Brian Dawkins. I thought that looked familiar. Reader and Maynard. All right, so let's get into the game. Oh, yeah, let's go look at our playbook really quickly. I'll just go ahead and show you. That is, we'll go to audibles, and I'll just show you the formation. So we got ace big tight end wide receiver, ace slot, ace trips, bunch, ace spread, I normal, shotgun normal, spread, and trips. Pretty much your most popular formations outside of a couple in the game, especially if you're going to run just like a pro-style offense of some sort. I'm going to return this one. Might as well. Middle of the field. So what we can do, we can show off like Mike's speed. Looks like we got some double team going on there. Let's go to the left. So, yep, he's got some speed. Again, that 94 speed. We can get out of bounds right there. Picks up an easy 20 yards. Can you imagine having a quarterback with 20 or 94 speed? So we can have him doing... have him do a boot. And then we may go to Ron Dane. I'm not even paying attention to the coverages or anything. I'm just going to... Oh, and he's a lefty. I forgot about that. Nowhere really to go there. Probably should have thrown that one away. So that makes it, what, 2nd and 9? So I'm curious to see how well we'll do today. We're going up against an absolute elite team. Of course, we got some studs herself. Let's go with a basic run up the middle. Something simple for Dane. Oop, oh, that ain't good. Just nowhere to go there. Perfect defense. So it's 3rd and forever. What do we have? I've got... Let's go tight end cross, maybe? So Ray Lewis hunting me down there. Cover 2. First down. Not a bad play. They blitzed everybody and their brother on that one. You go back and look at it. Cover 2, but they blitzed both outside dudes. A couple linebackers, I think, or maybe one of that defensive end was the other one. But anyway, great throw. And now we're off to the races. Let's try... Let's try just another basic run. Let's do ISO with Dane. And I think of what I may do every quarter. I may put in the other second string, something like that. Get Ron Dane going. He's not the fastest, but he's definitely big and strong. Little play there. Let's try. What else do I have? Here, let's go slot. We can try basic option with Vic. Everybody seems excited about the new game. I'm trying to keep everybody entertained until we get there. Can we get up the field here, get a first down? And now we're on the 10. I wonder if I have... Where's it at? Is it in this formation? We have smash. I'm going to see if I can do a corner route. Of course, we do some of this in our Syracuse dynasty. Let's see what these safeties do first. Cover 1. See if he can make that catch. Kind of short-armed it a little bit. 2nd and goal. We can try... Let's do a basic screen. Actually, maybe every drive I may just switch out the subs. So I forgot, are they going? Yep, they're going zone. Let's see if we can get a touchdown with Dane. Oh, so close. So let's see if we can punch it in with Dane. It is 3rd and goal. We can do it from here. We'll just go dive. I guess we're going to run to the left. Get an easy touchdown with Dane. So we're off to a good start. So it's pretty cool. Get to play with Mike Vick. Get to play with Ron Dane, Peter Warwick. We will kick an extra point. Yeah, Vic, he was something, especially in 04. I know there was like the Vic rule. You can't like really use the Falcons because he was just so good. The game didn't know how to stop him in a sense. I don't think they had enough defensive calls to work that. He was just so faster than everybody else. All right, so let's let our first string defense play a drive that we'll sub in the second string and do some things there. Big Sebastian Janikowski with the big old lefty kick. We're going to have a touchback. I'm going to try to pay attention to some of these names. Let's go. I honestly, I don't know what they're going to do. They got Tommy Frazier in there. Awesome player at Nebraska. Eddie George. There he goes. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. Face mask. LeVar Arrington tackles Tommy Frazier. Never thought I'd say that on this channel. I'm going to get a 5-yarder. Going to be 1st and 10. Let's try. Let's do a cover 2 man. Control of safety. I don't do that very often. Get a control. Deion Grant, baby. Go Vols. Let's see what we can do here. Good throw to Johnson. I believe he is a coach at Tennessee State. I think you're right. Don't know how well he's doing, though. Let's leave it as is. I'll stick with Grant. Right up the gut. Make a tackle somebody. 1st down. Big Eddie George. They're going 4 wide. Let's do a 1 high blitz. I'm going to throw a little bit of everything at him today. Since it's an exhibition game, so it doesn't really matter. We'll do something like this. Toss play. Wasn't... Oh, that ain't good. Kid's a stud. He was awesome at Ohio State. Great Tennessee Titan. I'm going to try a zone blitz. Probably not a good idea to do that against Tommy Frazier, but we'll do it anyways. We'll do something like this. Welcome in, Byron. Another toss play. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. There you go. It took a few guys, but we got him down. So they seem determined to run the ball. I'm going to do a 1 high from 4-3. Let's do this. 1 high. Good throw to Johnson. Yes, really excited about... They're going goal line. This is interesting. I'm really excited about the Celtics. I think I'm actually perfectly fine that they lost last night. I like that they should win the title at home in the next game. I think that's kind of the plan all along. Oh, I can't get off my block. Somebody make a tackle. Good job. So we may force the field goal. But yeah, I think the Celtics had the best team overall. Let me go ahead and switch out my team. Let me go mass subs. Switch out everybody.
The All-Americans are lining up to punt it away.
Oops, let's bring everybody. Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to kick a field goal and he's going to miss it. Nice. So we're going to be on offense, and I think Drew Brees is my quarterback, which means I could run some Joe Tiller stuff. So let's go ahead and do some of that. Let's do some old school Purdue 1-back. Cover 2, we may hit another post. Ah, bad throw. Let's try. I haven't called anything from this play or from this formation forever. I'm going to do a basic toss play. Who's my halfback? Tiki Barber. Oops, went the wrong way. Supposed to go to the left on that one. So that makes it what? 3rd and 7. What do I have? I know what we got here. Let's do cross post. I'm going to try. We may do a rollout here. We'll see. Nobody's blitzing. They're going cover 2. We may have a chance here. Get a first down to Brooks. Good play by 15. Good catch. If they would have blitzed off that side, I don't know what we would have done there. I guess we would have hit that backside post. Let's stay here and run something else. Let's go angle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Going man.
Number 15.
Basic cover 1.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Ah. It looked catchable.
Defensive play by the cornerback. And that'll be the
End of the first quarter, we're up a touchdown. We can go spread and keep throwing. I got some stuff here, of course. We're used to some of this right here. Let's go P. Reed.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the
And in the other game, we can pick a different playbook altogether. Just kind of depend on which team I'm going to go with. Cover 1. We'll just go to the dig. Not much there. That makes it what, 3rd and 4-ish? 3rd and 5. Well, what do I have here? I'm going to go tight end dig.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were
They're going man.
first time on this drive. The All-American.
He's wide open. We'll just go to him. Get a first down there. We can. Oh, so we got 2 double sixes or 2 6s out there. Let's try a normal toss play this time with Tiki. Let's see if I can put him in the right direction. Let's just go to the right. Ray Lewis is really good. He's all over the field. I may do that. Let me go back here. I'm going to try play action. We'll go PE tight end choice. Let's see what we can do with this. Cover 2. Sack. Sack, sack, sack. Sack came right on through. So that makes it what? 3rd and forever. I don't know. We could try deep outs. Again, we'll do it from slot. I was trying to think of multiple routes that we can get close to a first down. This one will be kind of tough, though. Yeah, watch out. Fixing to get sacked. Interception. Close to it. So should I go for a field goal? I don't know if I can make that kick. That's a really long kick, so we're going to try something else. Let's go with slot wheels. That would be like a 50-yard kick. I don't know if I can make that. So I'm going to try to hit this backside post. Going quarters. Good defense. I couldn't get over Lewis's head. So we're going to get our second string defense out here. Let's go quarters.
They'll take over at the 33. The All-American team comes out in the shotgun.
I'll control Thompson. Ooh, almost a pick 6. That was close. Would have been nice to have gotten that one. Let's do it one high this time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Carter, Brown, Brooks. Bring everybody over.
Line up with 3 receivers bunched.
Reverse. Somebody get him. Somebody get him. Chris Doring. Works for ESPN now. I'm going to go. Yeah, let's go Cloud. Haven't called Cloud in a while. See if I can remember how to do it. Let's do something like this. Let me go to the outside on this tackle. Oh, good job, Al. Nice. So we can get our first string back out there. We can get Mike Vick going again. I'm going to go double cross. Maybe he'll shank it to the left. That's not a bad one, but we're going to have to fair catch it. Oops. Ah, dang it. It didn't fair catch it for whatever reason. I guess I didn't hit the button right. 1st and 10. I'm going to try play action. I'm just trying to think of a way to like get Michael Vick like on the run a little. So let's try this. Come over here. Killer throw. Insane throw over the middle to the crosser. Nice play by number 7. Good catch by number 5. I'm going to go bunch. I'm going to run basic dive with Dane. I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's go. Not a whole lot there with 33. Spread. We can do something from here. Let's try slot crosses. Let's see if Michael Vick can handle this play. I think they're blitzing that right nickel. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. I didn't bring my little highlighter up. That's all right. We can fix that later. Oops. Feeling the heat. I got hit when I threw it. So that makes it what? 3rd and 6. We'll go tight end cross. And they're going zone. I'm not feeling a whole lot of heat. I'm going to run this one, though. We'll get a 1st down with Vic. Nice little weapon to have, to say the least. We're in the middle of the field. Let's try QB choice with Vic. Not a big fan of any of that shift. I think I may keep this one. Go, 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 go. Oh, gotta get out of bounds. True. Got a few yards out of that. Let's try dive. Let's try to spread everybody out and give Dane some room. Thanks for the kind words, Ellison. I'm glad people seem to be enjoying the Syracuse dynasty. Let's see if we can... Nope. Terrible play. So it's 3rd and 8. What can we call? Slot cross, maybe. They're going man. Nobody's really open. Let's do this instead. Let's get a touchdown with the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Vick. Nice. So everybody went man. So as long as they didn't do like a QB spy, had a chance there to make a play with his legs. I'm pretty sure there was a couple of dudes open I could have thrown to, but I figured I might as well score a touchdown with that guy. Never done it before. Now I have. So we'll get on defense. See if I can make an extra point with big Sebastian Janikowski. So my next Syracuse game is coming out tomorrow, 6 o'clock. I've been trying to keep it on a schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 6 o'clock. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but I'm trying to keep it consistent. All that'll change some once the new game comes out. I got a lot of stuff to do with that, but let's go back to quarters. Come over here. They got the same playbook as we do, so in the next game we can try something a little bit different. Get a little tackle there by LeVar Arrington. Let's do a zone blitz on Frazier.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Oops, that's all right. We'll stick with this. That was a terrible throw. Don't know what that was. That's 3rd and 10. We'll do a cover 6. That's a play that I created. Let's try that.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20.
He very well could be. Most kickers lead that category. So I'm going to call a timeout. We got a minute 12. I'm going to go ahead and put in my 2nd string. And we're going to see if Breeze can get us down the field for a touchdown before the half ends. Everybody start thinking about the next game. Again, I want to play 2 games today. We're going to do an all-team matchup. So the all-time Tennessee versus all-time whoever. We'll pick something. I actually may want to do Tennessee just because I'm a Vol fan. So we may actually do that. But we'll go up against somebody else. Maybe the all-Florida team, all-Georgia. That would be pretty cool. So we're on the 25. We got Breeze in here. I'm going to go ace trips. This was a classic Tiller formation. Let's go tight end drag. Let's see if our tight ends can handle this play. Whoever's there. Waylon. Don't know who that is, but he's probably going to get a catch here. Let's see if he can make a play. Got shot in the back. I'm going to get what? 4 on that one. Let's stay in this formation. See what else we got. Mid attack. Let's do play action. I may be able to hit this post over the middle to Lucas, depending on the coverage. Touchdown. 6 points. Great throw. Nice. Just like that, we're up 3 scores on the 95 team. So what we can do, if you want me to, I can control the other team in the second half. Tennessee, Florida, all time. Yep, I think we can do that. I'm down for it. So actually, I may want to. I really don't care who wins this game because it's an exhibition, so like it doesn't matter. So I think what I may do is I like the idea of controlling the other team in the second half, and we can just we can play around with some other players. So what I need to do is move this back over to the first string. It doesn't really matter. This team's loaded anyways. But let's see what this second string defense can do before the half ends. And we can look at the other team a little more closely. Oh, I'm doing quarters. My bad. Play action. Wide open over there. Somebody go get him. Calling a timeout. I'm going to try another zone blitz on Frazier to see if he'll just run around on us. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Let's do something like this. Sack. That's a face mask, though. Ooh, they didn't call it. Nice. They're not calling a timeout either, which is fine. I don't know what they're going to call here. They may just want to go to the locker room. And if that's the case, that's fine. Let's see if we can make a comeback with the other team, though. Now, for the other game, if we're going with Tennessee, Florida, I will not be controlling Florida at all. No offense to the Gators. Everybody knows I'm a Vol fan. I got to see if we can beat them as 80 or something. So I'm going to stop there really quick, and I'm going to switch this back over for the other team. And we're going to go to the locker room at half, 21-0. Nice. So we're going to switch over. Let's switch over. Is it settings? Yes. We're going to come over here until the current play ends. Great. So let's go over here and let's check out our team really quick. So Tommy Frazier, Danny Warfel. I'm going to play as Warfel because in the next game, I'm going to be Tennessee, and we can let Peyton do a lot of fun stuff in the next game. How about that? So we can see Frazier there, and I can have going back and forth with these two guys. Halfback, let's give, who else we got? McElroy, don't know any of these guys. Mike Allstott, I'm going to try to give him the ball some. Keyshawn, let's see. We've already looked at some of these other players already in the first half. Cornell Brown, Brewski, Hardy, Ray Lewis, of course, he's amazing. Simeon Rice, Springs, Malloy. Okay, I just wanted to make sure who that was. So I'm not going to look at the stats or anything. I don't think it really matters at this point. So I think they still have us as the other team for a play. But I'll kick it as best I can, and then we'll get on the other team and try to have some fun there. Somebody get a stop. So now we're of the other team. We can try. Let's just go with Eddie George for now. I'm gonna. I guess we'll go to the right. Just get a block or two right there. Get a first down, hopefully. So Danny Warfel is my quarterback. I can try. Let's do play action. Let's see what they go with here. Cover 0. I'm going to see if Doring can make this play. I think that was good defense by Arrington. I probably should have went to the other go route. So it's 2nd and 10. Now let's do triangle. Let's throw it again. I'm trying to think of some fun and gun formations they like to use. Nope, we're not going to go over there. Catch to Ingram. So now it's what? 3rd and 3-ish. Let's try a basic toss play to George and see if he can get us a first down. Yeah, we'll go to the left. I'm going to see if I can give him some room. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Ooh, and I need to change my settings around. It's supposed to be, there we go. That's odd. Oh, that's right. I guess it doesn't pull over your settings. I think I got this at 80. Everything else is the normal. Yeah, I've always been using the 05 controller forever. Just gotten so used to it. So got a first down there. And our starting quarterback is Warfel, so I'm going to continue to throw it. Let's go trips. What do we have here? Let's do drag. This is normally a right hash play, but I'm going to do this on the left. Watch out. Not a very good play. I probably should have called that or flipped it. Done something different there. Now let's do P. Reed from here. Looks like we're going to throw this thing. Ugh, none of that looks good. Watch out. Super close. Almost picked off. So that is what, 3rd and forever. 3rd and 10. Guess I'm going to throw it. I thought I had, let's see what I got here. Hey, let's do compost stick. This is a new play I created. I think they're going zone. Cover 3, though. Oh, terrible throw. Picked off. Yeah. Slightly overthrew it on that one. So we're going to get on defense. We're going to let the first string defense do their thing, and then we'll sub in the second string. Interception by Tennessee great Deion Grant. And now let's do this. So Vic this is going to be a tough situation. Let's see what we can do with it, though. Good tackle by 58. Let's go cover 2 man from nickel. I'm going to control a safety this time. Actually, I may shade him over. Make a tackle. Should be simple. Get him down. There we go. So it's 3rd and long. We could try Cloud. We're going to have a spy on the left side because he will normally run to the left. Let me try to go after him myself. Nope, I just got destroyed. But it's a good stop, though, so we're going to force a punt. So I'm going to get on offense, and we're going to switch out our first team. Mess ups. Go. There we go. Put our second team in there. So now we got Tommy Frazier back, so I'm going to run a little bit with him. We can do some eye option stuff. Somebody get a block on the left. Let's see if Harrison can do something here. Nope. So let's do some option. Let's do it from this formation. We're going zone. Ugh, not a big fan of any of that. Let's just leave it as is. That's fine. We'll cut up the field, not back, and a fumble. Huh! He got it back though, thankfully. 2nd and 1. Let's do slam at a bunch.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football.
I guess I'm going to roll to the right.
Forget about it and focus on their next
Get a block there. First down to Davis.
So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really.
I'm going to run triple, but we're not really going to run triple. Nebraska didn't really run triple. They just kind of faked it a lot.
The All-Americans line up in a
What happens if I bring this guy over? Is that safety going to switch responsibilities? Looks like he will. So let's do something like this. Good defense.
They'll drop him for a loss.
I guess I probably could have kept that. So it's 2nd and 14. I'm going to do a PE read. I'm curious if they go zone. They're going zone. I'm going to try something. I'm going to do one of these rollout things. You haven't seen me do this in a year or so. So they're going zone, and I'm going to bring him over.
Come out in a shotgun.
We'll come over here. I'll get out of the way.
Rolling out to the right side.
First down. Boom.
To the 20. Makes him
Nice.
and he's taken down.
That's kind of triple. That's RPO kind of stuff. Well, it was RPO in general, but that was RPO on top of an RPO. Shifted that crosser over. So good play there. Let's go with a basic dive from spread.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
We may have to crunch this up the middle somewhere. Just nope. Good defense.
Excellent play.
Where are we? We're on the
As they swallowed him up before he got back to the
16. Let's go trips. Let's go corners.
second down.
I was hoping they go man. I wanted to hit that corner route.
The All-Americans.
Can't go there. We'll have to go over here.
Throws it and it's
Just not much. So where are we? We're on the 15. 3rd and 10. I don't know. We'll try tight end cross again.
down at 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The All-American team comes to
I can't get that first. I got Frazier out there. I got to remind myself. I got Frazier. And they're going QB spy. So we'll have to go over here. So we didn't get it, but I'm going to go for it. Might as well. And we're on the 7. So let's go with option. Are they going man? Yeah, they are. So let's try this. A little worried about that impact safety back there, but let's just get a toss. And Autry for 6 points. Nice. So we got on the scoreboard with this team. That's good. Favorite jersey number? I wore so many different ones playing basketball and soccer and such back in the day. If I had to wear a jersey number now, it'd be 41. Because the numbers 4-1 look like Al. And like my personal email address has got that on there as well. So mine would be 41. Love Dirk Nowitzki as well. So that was like a nice added bonus. But mine would be 41.
Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
Yes, my baseballs. Huge win last night. Walk off. That was just a crazy game throughout. Incredible comeback. I think we're a team of destiny. I think we're going to win the whole thing if our pitching can hold up. Our worst starter played last night, so we don't have to deal with that. And we got past it, I should say. So our 2 best guys are coming up Sunday, and hopefully not needed until the next week when we move on. We'll see what happens with that, though.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Colston, let's do something like this.
They'll work the left side.
Oh, can't get off the block. Ooh, make a tackle, somebody. Make a tackle. He's still going. Wow. Ron Dane. The kid's incredible. That came out of nowhere. Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's a good way to end the quarter. Incredible play by one of the greatest ever to do it. Little shift there. Just, I didn't know he had the speed, but he broke a tackle, and I just goofed up on that one. All right, so let's go and switch out. Let's put my first string back in there. We'll get Danny Warfel back in and then Eddie George.
And he hits the PAT.
Yeah, he embarrassed me on that spin move there. So right in the 3rd quarter, I don't know if we can make the Herculean comeback, but if we score, we can try like an onside kick or something, and maybe we can get it kind of close. I got to get Mike Allstott the ball. I completely forgot about him. No blocking on that one.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive.
So is he in here? Yes, he's in there. We could try...
The end zone.
we'll just try basic fullback dive. We don't have a lot of fullback stuff in this playbook.
At the 20.
They're going 5-2, so this may not work well at all.
The All-American.
Let's just go over here. Not bad. Attaboy. Look at that. 8-9 yard game with Big Mike Allstott. Pretty cool. He's about to pass out too off of just one play alone. Let's go. Let me look here. Do I have... Let's try angle. This is a nice
Ball on the 29.
fun and gun play.
The All-American.
Cover 0.
An I formation. Looking.
Off the back foot. This is picked off.
It's deflected.
Yep.
With the interception.
Picked off. Bad throw.
At the 40.
But he made the tackle.
That last INT gives this defense
Good play by the defense.
Good throw there. The quarterback
He was able to get in front of the receiver. So we'll do something like this. They maybe run a clock on us now that the game is over with. I don't think the game understands that this is just an exhibition game, but they don't have to do that. But I think that's probably what they'll do.
come out in the shotgun.
They may go right back to Dane. Nope, they're going to pass it.
First down.
He dropped it,
Off his
at
hand.
least.
Complete. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a
Let's
better
go
job
quarters.
next time.
It's second down and 10.
Yeah, we'll put in the other string now. We'll do that after this drop. That's right. We still got this defense out here. And I kind of goofed up on this play. Ow. Ow. Whiffed on that one. So that makes it, what, a 3rd and 5-ish? 3rd and 6?
You know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen.
We'll do something like this.
Nickel defense.
I did. Yeah, one half I done the other team, and the other half was the other one.
Tosses it short. Complete.
Just so I could play with some different players, and then see if I can make a comeback, and I obviously didn't succeed on that one. So now I can go and switch these back around, just so I can get everybody playing. Let me go back here. So we can get Frazier back in there. Maybe he can get us a touchdown of some sort. I don't know why it flipped on me again like that. I didn't want it to do that.
This one away.
I didn't mean to call an audible there.
It's up.
Miss it. Nope, perfect kick.
And it's right down the middle.
So a blowout of epic proportions.
By Pontiac.
Let's see if I can get another touchdown with Frazier, though.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
Right down the middle of the field. I ain't going to get much out of that one. We'll let it go.
Goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Defense won the last battle.
Oh, let's try. Let's do speed option.
They'll go to work.
And they're blitzing both inside guys. Great. But let's just go ahead and... Nope. Yep, they're doing that.
Options out to the right. Pitches back. He spins.
Face mask. Oh, they didn't call it.
1 yard on the play.
So now we are here. Let's see if we can try. Let's do that slot cross. I'm going to do that rollout thing again.
Ball on their own.
This is the old Mississippi State spread option offense, if anybody remembers that. Dynasty. I'm going to come over here. Go in cover 2.
Looks. He lets it go.
Nice. First down there.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where
I don't think he's not on the team, unfortunately. He's already in the NFL. Well, is he? I don't think he's on the team. No, he's not. For some reason, I thought he was. 1st and 10. Good play there. Let's go halfback corner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43.
What are those safeties doing?
All-American.
They're doing that.
Shotgun. Look.
Ooh, watch out. Ooh, get a little throw to the tight end. Get a first down.
way to look it in. Nice catch.
I did not mean to throw to him, honestly.
Great hands there. Now we're looking at
PA wide receiver in. We could try P. Reed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
Not a big fan of that shift. They're going cover 1.
Set up in the gun.
Cover 0, actually.
He's looking. Wants to go.
Get it, son. Get it. Get it. Nice.
Touchdown.
Nice. So they want us to go for 2.
Could have scored that back at the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head
So we can do that.
quarterback checking off. So my hat goes off to whoever.
I'll just go with Eddie George on this one. Let's see if he can just punch this thing in.
One man backfield.
Nope. Perfect defense. Came right on through.
I don't
His Peyton Manning was great in 06. I mean, he's in here and he's a 99 overall. You're about to see that here in a few minutes. Let's do an onside kick. So I think Tommy Frazier's earned it to try to finish this out, so I'm going to let him finish it out for us. I'm going to come over here. Let's see if we can try this onside kick. We need a good bounce. That's what we need. Get a bounce. Somebody get it. Nice. We got it. Woo! Onside kick, baby.
You gotta go for the onside kick here. There's nothing to
Awesome. So yes, you can get the onside kicks to work in this game. You've seen me do it a few times in the past. We'll just stick with the... that was all-time terrible. We lost 83 yards on that play. At least it felt like it. I'll try deep attack. Oh, that was terrible play. They're going zone. Cover 2, though. Good defense by 21. He got in there at the last second. So that makes it, what, 3rd and 16. We can try slot wheels, probably zone again. Yeah, I figured they'd go zone on us. Yes, Brandon, this is an All-American game. Killer catch by Ingram. Not bad. Backside post. We can try compost stick again. We're going man. Wasn't expecting Tommy Frazier to make some killer throws, but he has today. Cover 0, and I got hit when I threw it. But we made a catch. Nice. First down. We'll take it. We're trying to get down the field. On the 29, I may try that rollout again. No, let's go halfback out. Going zone. I can try to hit this post again. We can do something like this. Not the best throw. Not a good throw at all. I think we may run the ball again. We may do a basic option. Oh, we got speed option. Let's try speed option.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I hope I can make this look halfway decent. Let's go to the left.
They go with the option. Lateral.
Pitch it there. Just can't get going on that one. 3rd and 6.
Get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Well, let's see how that affects.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go tight end cross.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they
Let's see what they call here.
first time on this drive. The All-American
Ooh, he's not open. Watch out. I was fixing to get sacked. So it's 4th and 6.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's
We can try that compost stick again. I don't know what else to call.
in the face of the quarterback.
We can try this one. Have a little bit better man beater. But they're going zone, so I guess I'm going to have to hit this post again.
The All-American team comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Comes across
Whew, great catch. Call a timeout. So we'll call a timeout. We can try another option play with Frazier. So just so everybody knows, if anybody needs the profile to this game, I have it right here. It's the entire pennant collection. I have every pennant unlocked, all 338 pennants, 198 team boost, 40, just you name it. I have it here if you need it. I also have it under the NCAA 06 file bundle if you need that as well. If you need all the files that I have for 06, again, it's all there in the shop. Good play there. I'm going to hurry this up, though.
too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so we can do something with it.
Don't do anything crazy. Come over here. Good block there.
The option right. Laterals back.
Have to call another timeout. We're on the 7. I'm going to do speed option. I still want him to run it. This may be a bad idea, but we'll try it. I'm going to go to the left, get a block right there. I guess I could have pitched it. So we're on the 4. I got one timeout, but I got to hold on to it. Come over here and flip that. Hard shift.
Man backfield. Frazier running the option. And now he pitches it. He
Just
tries to spin.
nowhere to go. Just bad deep, just bad play. All right, so that's the end of the game. We tried. I wanted to try to use Frazier's legs, but they just played too good of a defense on us. And they're going to go with the victory formation. Well, technically that's not a victory formation.
The All-American team lines up in a goal line set.
So the next game we're going to do, we've already decided, I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with it. And that is with, we're going to do an all-team game. We're going to have Tennessee and Florida go at it. It's going to be close to my heart. Want to finish this game out properly. We can look at a few stats, I guess, before we move on to that other game. They shouldn't be calling a play here, I wouldn't think. All right, end of the game. We scored touchdowns on both ends, I guess, but one team was just a little bit better than the other one, apparently. Michael Vick was probably the MVP of the game. He was just incredible. There he is. The kid's a stud. So I'm going to go, and we're going to speed this up. Got my little highlighter now. You go to stats. I'm just going to look at the, just $2.99 that are let me get this off. There we go. $2.99 to $2.95. Again, nothing of this really matters. I just want to look at some of the individual stuff. So Vic was 7 of 10 for 64 yards. Breeze was 71 yards and a touchdown. In the rushing, Dane, I guess he could have been MVP. He had the best play of the game. Either him or Vic on that rollout for a touchdown. Then you look at the 95 team. I just want to look at some of the offensive stuff. So you go to passing. Tommy Frazier done a whole lot better than I was expecting. I mean, he just threw the ball better than I thought than Danny Warfel. Running the ball, George done okay. And then in receiving, Marvin Harrison got the one big catch for a touchdown. All right, so let's get out of here. So let's do the all-team game. Let's have some fun with it. I guess I'll save it. I don't know what I'm saving, but I'm going to save it. We'll speed that up. All right, so let's go play now. And we got to play at Tennessee, right? I mean, that's just what we got to do. So let me go over here. There we go. All Alabama. Then you got to manually come over here and do it. We'll go to all Tennessee team, if I can go to it correctly. There we go. And then we'll come up here. We'll take on Florida. It's only fitting, as someone said. We'll go here. Let's look at Tennessee, noon, custom. We got to have a night game in Knoxville. There's the only way around that. So we're going to go with that. I'm going to go here. And my playbook, going to Florida, I got to go with Tennessee. I mean, that offense pretty much stayed the same all the way back then. So we can go with Tennessee and Florida can go with Florida. I'm perfectly fine with that. So this should be a whole lot of fun. Hopefully I could win. I feel bad if my Vols can't beat the Gators. But this is two incredible teams. Again, this is the all-time teams. I don't know what my first game will be, but I know the first thing I got to do is I bought the deluxe version of the College Football 25 so I can get a few days head start on capturing playbooks and such. But I'm pretty sure the majority of what I'll be doing is a lot of Tennessee veer and shoot stuff, if I had to guess. On the banks of the Tennessee River. My home away from home. I love it. It's warm as my heart. Get to play as the Vols. I don't get to do it enough. Who are they going to highlight? Emmitt Smith. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we'll look at both of those rosters here shortly. Insane. Who are they going to pick? Oh, they're picking the Gators. All right, so let's go to the coin toss. There's Peyton Manning, old number 16. There's only a handful of players at Tennessee that's got their numbers retired. We're going to go on defense first. So let's check out some rosters. Starting off, Peyton Manning. No need to say any more about him. And T. Martin won a national championship for us. So those are our two quarters, but we got a third one. We got Heath Schuler. You go to halfback, Johnny Majors. He's another one that's got his number retired. We got big Jamal Lewis. Probably the most talented halfback I've ever seen at Tennessee. He just had some injury problems, but this dude was just beyond special. You go to fullback, Mose Phillips, and you got Tom Tracy. I wonder if they have... Nope, they don't have him on there. We had a couple other ones that were really good. Wide receiver, Thomas Woods, big Carl Pickens. He's the one who started the whole wide receiver U thing, I felt like. Dante Stallworth, incredible ball player, played for the Saints. Willie Galt, dude was a stud. Tim McGee, Alvin Harper. I mean, just some classic, awesome ball players. I'm not going to fool with these guys too much, but there's big Jason Witten. I got to have him start. He's the best tight end we've ever had here. Look at the offensive line. Antone Davis. You got Gary Galbraith, Malinsky. Let's see. Bob Johnson, Shaw, Keel. They don't have Kosi Coleman on here. I'm surprised that I miss him somewhere. I didn't know if they had him on the back end. Nope, I don't see him. That's interesting. So you got a right tackle. Wilkerson. Let's see. Defensive end, Doug Atkins. He's got another one to his number is retired. And the greatest defensive end ever. Nobody can tell me otherwise. If you've never seen this dude play, this dude was an absolute monster. Reggie White. The Minister of Defense. The greatest ever. All right, let's go defensive tackle. Big John Henderson. He just got inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame. That was really cool. Awesome ball player for us. Big Dick Huffman. Let's see. I thought there was somebody else. Nope, that was it. Let's go to defensive or outside linebacker. Big Leonard Little. I'm going to have him start. This dude was a stud. He ended up playing defensive end by the time he left. Middle linebacker. Jack Reynolds, no offense to you, but Al Wilson, some consider him the greatest linebacker Tennessee's ever had, so I'm going to have him start for us. Right outside linebacker, his teammate. I have his autograph. I knew his family. Raynoch Thompson, absolute stud. Then you got cornerback, Eddie Brown, Big Dale Carter. We could put Carter. Yeah, we can leave him over there. Big Terry Fair, Terry McDaniel, just absolute studs on here. Now, this is interesting. They got Bobby Majors at free safety and Joe Kozar, but they actually got Deion Grant playing strong safety. He never played strong safety at Tennessee. He was always a free safety, but I'm going to have him start. Kicker Fuad Revays. He was incredible back in the day. Punter Colquitt, when we got the one. He was the first of the Colquitts to come through and just become an All-American. Each one that came through here really dominated for us. So that is it. I want to go, I want to get Willie Galt out there on special teams, and let's go Dante Stallworth for both. So let's go Galt and Stallworth. Kickoff, that's fine, that's fine. All right, let's go look at Florida. So they got Danny Warfel, and look who is back up. Steve Spurrier. Yeah, I wish Eric Berry was on here. We're just a few years late on that one, or early, I should say. So Steve Spurrier, Rex Grossman, great ball player. Emmitt Smith, obviously needs to be number one. I wonder if they would have. They got Ernest Graham, but they don't have. Yeah, there's Fred Taylor. They got Fred Taylor as a fullback. That's odd. Maybe they just had to put him on there, but they didn't have enough room to put him at halfback. Either way, we got to have to deal with him. Rydell Anthony. This is where you get to some big time names. Ike Hilliard, Jabbar Gaffney, Chris Collinsworth, Jaquez Green, incredible ball player. You got a tight end. They weren't really known for their tight ends. Let me look at their offensive line. Some of these guys I probably won't know. If you're a Florida fan, I'm sure you know all of these. If you look at their defensive ends, they do not have, what's-his-face? They don't have Javon Curse out here. That's odd. Oh, there he is. He's an outside linebacker. So there's Brad Culpepper. There he is. They got him an outside linebacker. This kid was obviously incredible for the Titans and such. Well, let's see. Marshall. Some of these names, again, I'm not super familiar with. Kicker, punter. All right, so we saw enough. So let's get this show on the road. So we're starting on defense.
And they're ready to kick this one off.
We're going to do something like this. And I don't even know what my playbook looks like. We got to go look at that, honestly. I need to go see what this is. What do we have? So we got ace normal, bunch, I normal, I slot, I twin, two back, spread, trips. We got strong. Okay. Just want to make sure some of these formations I haven't used in a while. That should be interesting.
Number 33 fields it at the 3.
Somebody make a tackle. I'm going to go quarters. Who's their lone impact player? So ours is Reggie White. Theirs is Warfel. Got the stadium pumping. Glad to see the stadium pulse back for the new game. Good tackle there on Smith. I'm going to go. I think they're going to pass here. So they got, so each team has 3 impact guys. I did not pay attention to that. So Smith is an impact guy with Warfel, Peyton's an impact guy for us. Reggie White. I don't know who the third one is. Play action. Intercept that somebody. Wow, killer catch by Rydell Anthony. Typical Steve Spurrier corner route, play action. That's just pure fun and gun right there. Now let's try a zone blitz. I'm going to spread out. I'm going to control defensive tackle. I haven't done this in a while. Atkins picked up the tackle there. I'm going to try another zone blitz. Actually, I'm going to do it from nickel. I think they may go play action on this one. Let's do something like this. Oop. Nice. False start on the guard. We'll take it. So that's going to be what? Second and 13, second and 4. No, second and 15. We'll go back to quarters. I guess I'm going to play a lot of... I'm just expecting them to throw, but I could be dead wrong. They may keep this really balanced. We're going 5 wide here. Wasn't expecting that. Let me go after myself. Let's see if Atkins can get to him. Intercept that. Good tackle by Leonard Little. That's awesome that I'm saying that. That's awesome. Love it. All right, so it's 3rd and 17. I hope my cover 3 cloud can handle this. I'm going to do this. Let's see if the 2 best defensive ends ever can get after quarterback. Get him. Interception. Huge play. Dale Carter. And we're on a roll. Let's get this thing going. So we are on. Great play. Some people think he's the best secondary player ever at Tennessee. I think Eric Berry may have gotten that now, but he was so incredible for us. I'm going to go PA rollout. Let's do play action off a turnover. They're going man. We'll go to one of the outside receivers. Ooh, they may be going cover 0. Can Woods get it? 6 points, baby. Rocky Top. Nice. Out of the gate. Love it. Classic Peyton Manning, play action, over the top, touchdown. Old 16. Gotta love it. Now, I need to probably get a thumbnail for this. This may be the thumbnail for the video instead of what I got for Vic now. I may do something like this. We can do maybe why he's not looked. There we go. We can do something like this possibly. Well, let me go ahead and get that one while I'm here. Let me make sure I get this one correctly. We may get something different a little bit later, but awesome though. Awesome. So that's a good start. Got an interception. Next play, 6 points. Now let's get back on defense and try to do the same thing. That's cool. He said all-time Tennessee, so he even knows the names. The proper names of each team. So I wonder, I don't remember when you play in a historical game, does it say the 1983 BYU team? He probably does. That's a face mask. They didn't call it, though. Let's try another zone blitz. I'm going to try it myself with Raynock Thompson. Almost got the pick. Good stop there. Didn't get anything on that one, I don't think. Nope, 2nd and 10. We'll try quarters. It said they was going 3 wide, but they must be putting a tight end out there. Maybe Alvarez is a tight end. Good tackle, Raynock. So it's what, 3rd and long? We could try Cloud. I'm just going back to my classic defense here. Love to see Reggie White come around and just destroy Warfel. I may try to get to him myself with Atkins. Get him. Nice, good stop. Good catch by Gaffney, but not enough for a first. So we're going to force the punt. Old Willie Galt. Would love to see him return one back. Get something like Get a block, something like that. All right, so we're on the left hash. We're going to go with the classic late 90s Tennessee formation ice slot. They loved calling stuff from this formation. It's been a long time since I've used it. Get upfield. Johnny Majors with a first down or close to it. 1st and 10. Let's go all curls. And I think they're blitzing some people here. I think I may have Dante Stallworth go over the top, possibly. Nope. Ah, he dropped it. That was a perfect throw, too. 2nd and 10. I may have halfback sub. Let's put Jamal Lewis in here. He needs some love. Oh, yes, I got to call all the audibles. I didn't. Yeah, that's right. And all the hot routes and adjustments. Get up the field, Jamal Lewis. Face mask. Oh, you got to call it. First down there. Actually, I may stay here and go play action. Let's see if Peyton can get another nice throw. Cover 2. Oh, come on, Carl. It was wide open. 2nd and 10. That was a perfect throw. Got to make a play there. Let's do a basic slam. Get close to a first down. Not enough. 3rd and 3. We may just call slam again. We're going to get this one to Majors. Good stop. I think I may just kick the field goal, or I can go for it. Let's just go ahead and kick the field goal. Let's see if I can get this one. I'm not the best kicker in the world, and we're playing on Heisman and all that good stuff. Let me go here. I think I missed it. It's coming back around. Dang it, Al. Kicking. You got to love it. My bad. That was my fault. Hit the button too early. So we're back on defense. Let's see what we can do here. Halfback dive. Had to come over and make the tackle myself. Maybe they'll go play action on this one. I'm going to try a blitz. Let's shift over. Hopefully that... that's actually a good call. There he goes. Breaking tackles. Emmitt Smith. So it may force me to play a little man. Let's go cover 2 man from nickel. Yep, we'll leave it at this. Pump up whatever crowd we got. It's a packed house in Neyland Stadium. Play action. Great throw, but he got out of bounds. Thankfully. I'm going to try another zone blitz. Please don't run the ball on this one. I'm very vulnerable up the middle. I may control the blitzer, though. Killer hit by Atkins. Came right on through. Boom! Knock his head off. So that makes it what? 3rd and 12. We'll go Cloud. And they're going gun ace. So I may have to stay in. They may do that for protection purposes. So we're going to dodge a bullet here. I thought they would for sure was going to score on us after that situation. I'm going to go middle fan. We're not going to be able to return this. I just want a safe return. So we'll see if we can get back on offense and try to play a little bit better. I might have to fair catch that one. On the left hash. What for? So it's into the first quarter. We're up a touchdown. We got bunch, slot, trips. Let's give Let's go screen. Let's do some of our stuff we've been calling in Syracuse. Or go in zone. This should just be another way to give it to Majors.
Manning with 4 wide receivers.
Just get a block right there. Get something. Get about 5.
5 yards on the screen.
Not a bad play. I need a switch. And he gets him in there. I may do halfback sub. Is it in here? There it is. Let's just go slam from here.
2nd down and 5. Ball in their own
I'm going to give
8.
Lewis another try.
The all-time Volunteers come out.
Get a little block there. I don't know why I stopped. Get a first down, though.
Picked up big yards there, and he
I'm going to stay here, and we're going to try. Do I have it? Where's it at in this playbook? Or in this formation? I don't have it. Let's go PA Meals.
it's 1st and 10.
I thought I had a tight end play. I was going to try to go to Witten. Cover 0, possibly.
And a double tight set.
All right. Redeem yourself. Pickens. Get it, Pickens. Get it, Carl. 6 points. Ha, ha, ha. Over the top. Peyton Manning to Carl Pickens. Their defense is getting very aggressive on us. I called play action at the right time. Boom. Touchdown. So that could be a very good. I probably need to get a good thumbnail with Florida and Tennessee in the shot. I figure something like that will be pretty good. Let me go ahead and, or maybe something like from, yeah, let's just do it from like right here. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this thumbnail. Or I can go ahead and try to get the one from, with Pickens. Something like this will be pretty good as well. How about we get something like that? Let me go ahead and get that one here. So I'll pick one of those a little bit later. All right. Let's get back on defense. Peyton Manning, he's an all-timer. Every one of his throws, I don't know if you noticed, but every one of his throws so far have been perfect. Even the drop passes were just right there where it needed to be. It must be nice to have a quarterback that can do something like that. So our defense is playing good. My goal, I'd love to try to beat Florida by 50 if I can. So this is what it would feel like if I was controlling an absolute powerhouse of a team in a conference, a big conference, going up against equally talented teams with a lot of talent. It's still going to come out like similar results. You know, having a C team go up against a C team is no different than an A team going up against an A team, if that makes sense. Equal talent is still equal talent, so it's just up to you if you're good enough to play with that. Let's shift over again. So Warfel's off to a rough start. Their offense can't really get going. I think they're going to run here, actually. I'm going to go here. I'm going to shade over, just in case they go off tackle, but they're going to go dive. He broke right through all that, but the fourth guy got him down. So it's 3rd and long again. We'll try Cloud. Pump up the crowd. Going typical gun 5 wide. Good throw. Somebody get him. Good try. Just wasn't enough to get the first. We may try to return this one. Maybe he'll shank it to the right and Galt can get a big gain. Nope, opposite. But we may get a return. Get up the field. Just don't fumble it. So we're on the right hash. I'm going to try. Let's do toss at a bunch. We got everything compressed, so let's go to the outside. I'm going to go to the left. Get to the outside. Go, 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 go. Almost get a first down with Majors. Good play there. 1st and 10. Nice. Let's go and see what we got here. Slants. We can try. Let's do slot fade. I will go either to one of the halfbacks, it looks like. Ah, that was that was interference. You should have called it. Second and 10.
Oh, that rhymed.
Let's just hand the ball off to Lewis.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
I guess I'm going to run to the left.
Time Tennessee sets up in the
Let's get a block right there. Ooh, that's close, but I think we got it.
That was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great
1st and 10.
big offensive
I think I'm going to stay here. Let's try. That is a mistake. I got to fix that. I don't have him. Why do I have him blocking like that? That's all. Maybe I've done that on purpose. Who knows? I'm going to try curls again.
ball right around midfield.
I want to see Peyton throw it a little. I'm going to have Witten go over the top.
Comes out with an eye.
Cover one. Ooh, this ain't good. Ooh, we caught it. Ooh, that was close. Right over the linebacker's head.
Not only was it
Oh, my gosh. That was an interesting play. So they went double spy with the defensive ends. And my curls are sitting right over top both of them. So which one do you go to? I went to the one to the left. This was close to being picked. But a killer catch right where it needed to be, as usual, with a Peyton Manning throw. Oh, all right. Let's try. I'm going to do a counter with Majors out of the bigger set.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
I'm going to go to the left. Let's get a block right there. There you go.
Got some open field.
First down. So now we're on the, what, around the 20 or so? I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go PA wide receiver in. And they're going man. This should be interesting. I wonder if he'll get open. Wide open. Phillips. I figured that fullback would be open. I think they went cover 0. I probably could have went over the top. 2nd and 4. I want to try PA corner. I think we got the room for it. This is going to be close. I'm going to try to thread the needle to Dante Stallworth.
They line up in the shotgun.
They're going cover 2.
So they faked it. End zone.
6 points. Incredible. I mean, every throw is perfect. It's just like right where it needs to be. He doesn't need my help at all. Right, look at this. Shoo. Oh my gosh. Dante Stallworth. Such a tight window. I may try to. I wonder if I can get a good thumbnail. Something like where everybody's kind of involved in this one. That will be a pretty good thumbnail. Something. Oh, that's a pretty good thumbnail right here, maybe. I can go ahead and try to get this one while I'm here. Let's try that. Again, I'll pick one of them later, but awesome throw, touchdown, and we're up 3 scores. Yeah, Matt, the goal was to try to beat him mercifully. Can we hang like 50 on him? I'm going to try my best. No offense to any Gator fans out there. So that is what, 3 touchdowns for Peyton? I may be able to try to get more if I can. Back to defense we go.
Number 33 fields it at the 2. The offense gets ready
21-0. Let's go quarters out of nickel.
3 and out. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone.
We'll do something like this. Pump up the crowd. I may bump and run one of these receivers.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
Good throw to Ike Hilliard. Just picks up a couple, though.
All-time
2nd and 6. I'm going to try a one high look. I'm going to blitz that nickel again.
down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Let's see how they handle this. I'm going to shift over.
Front. Back to pass.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, good throw to the tight end. First down. Or that could have been a receiver.
defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
They're going. I guess we can call anything. Our team is loaded down with players, so we can kind of go with whatever defense we want. I'm going to go
The defense comes up tight on the coverage.
with quarters, but we're going to do it from dime.
They'll throw on first down. Looking.
Good throw. Ooh, slightly overthrew it, actually. 2nd and 10.
Receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress.
I'm going to go man cover 2 on this one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
I think I'm going to control Big Al Wilson.
The
All-time Gators. Want to pass it? Intercept that. Ooh, that should have been picked.
The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive.
And it's 3rd and long again. Let's get another stop. I'm all for it. Minute 23 to go. Got to be mindful of the time before we head to the half.
Is looking to get into that backfield. High snap as he works from the gun.
Almost. First down. Wow. Good play.
Off a tackle.
Fumble. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Oh, you got to be kidding.
To the 10. Good.
Oh, what luck can you get out of that? They picked it up and went in for a touchdown. A fumble. Goofy as all get out. So great play. They went to their best player in Smith, apparently. He's been getting a lot of touches so far. We goofed up on the tackle right there. He breaks a few tackles. He fumbles it. Killer hit. But who picks it up? Rydell Anthony. And he's showing off as well. Okay. Well, I will not forget you showing off like that, so I'm going to try to score a touchdown on you to make up for it. Oh, my gosh. All right, so we got a minute to go. Can we go downfield and score a touchdown? We're going to try.
Score. All-time Tennessee, 21. All-time Florida, 7.
I'm trying to think of some plays that we know we can get down the field a little bit to do it. I may try that play action. Let's see. Good hit there. Good return. We're close to the 40. I'm going to try play action again. We're going to go PA rollout. This time we're going man.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'm going to go, let's see.
All-time ball. Line up with 2 tight ends.
They're going cover 1.
Manning on play action. Throws it to the outside.
Not a whole lot there. Going to have to call a timeout. 2nd and 7. So let's go play. Let's go drop back. Let's throw halfback circle.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 41.
And they're going zone. Let's see if I can pull something off here. Cover 2.
Looks. Airing it out long.
Oh, so close. So that makes it what? 3rd and 7?
That was a close one.
What do I have here? Let's do slot corner.
With tucking it in and trying
So we may do the same thing. We may hit this backside post.
Down and 7. Ball on
They are going zone.
the all-time ball. Come out
Nope, I'm not feeling a whole lot of pressure, honestly.
right. Wants to throw.
Killer catch. Dante Stallworth roll out against cover 2. 48 seconds. Let's get down here. Let's go slot wheels.
It's first
They're going zone.
39-yard line.
Here's somewhat of a 4 vertical.
Is the
Ooh, watch out.
and he's feeling it right now.
Killer. Oh, dropped it. 2nd and 10.
No excuse for dropping.
Let's go deep attack.
that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care. Drop passes.
Let's see what they're going to go with here. Who is on Stallworth? I think they're going cover 1. Yep, it was right there.
He's looking.
Oh, he failed. He failed. He failed. Go, go, go. Get out of bounds. That was a killer play. So we're on the 20.
Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands.
I don't think we got the room for it, or we got plenty of room. Let's go. We got plenty of time. We got 2 timeouts. Let's go quick slants.
Inside the 20. Manning.
Nope, he's not open. We'll have to come over here.
Short toss. And it's caught.
Gosh, another killer throw. That's exactly how that route's supposed to work. Cut up field with it.
Well, he's off.
I'm going to go smash.
It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain
We're going to hit one of these flag routes.
the game.
Unless they go cover 2.
4 wide.
They're going cover 1.
Looking.
Nope, out of bounds. So that makes it what? We're 3rd and inches.
He showed really nice hands on that.
I wonder what'll happen if I... Will they go goal line on this? No, okay, they're going 4-3. We're going to run to the left. Get a block right there. 6 points, Jamal Lewis. That's how you answer right there, son. Right before the half, score your touchdown. Get that touchdown back. Great play. Perfect 2-minute drill right there. Some killer catches. Dante Stallworth was kind of the MVP on that drive. Had some killer catches. Especially that little out route. Was able to escape to get to the out of bounds.
And he tacks on the extra point.
So 28-7.
Pontiac drive summary.
18 seconds. Let's survive it before we get back to the second half.
This one off.
Not the strongest of kicks.
Kick looks to be returnable. Number 33 fields it in the end zone.
15 seconds. I don't know if they'll try to do anything here. Let's just go quarters for now. They may just run out the clock. Let's see what they do. They're going gun normal.
All-time Florida lines up with 3 receivers.
They may just go up the gut. Yeah, they're going to go halfback dive. Wow, that dude's quick as a cat. You notice him coming out of the gate there? They're going to call timeout. Yep, I figured they would. So there's 10 seconds. I'm going to go quarters again. Then after this play, I think that's when they're going to try Hail Mary. Now, they're still far off from it. This should be interesting. They need to get down the field a little bit to have a chance on a Hail Mary. I can't see who's open. Oh, this ain't good. Make a play, somebody. Killer play by number 7, Deion Grant. Go back and look at this. Came through. Got a hand on it. This is the ideal scenario. 3-on-1. Boom. Great play. So where are they? They may go Hail Mary here. This will be interesting if they try it. I think this is a Hail Mary. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the 2-back set. Let's see what happens here. Sack. That's what happened. A sack, baby. Doug Atkins. Incredible. That's how you do it. Nobody was open. Boom. All right. End of the first half. I'm loving it. We're up 3 scores. I'm going to look at some stats real quick. So 82 to our 299. Complete destruction, and I love it. 209 yards passing, 90 yards rushing. We don't have a sack. Giving up 66% on third down. They're just 16. They had 1 turnover. You go to individual stats. Peyton, 10 of 16, 3 touchdowns. I think half of those were drops. He's playing perfectly at this point. You go to running the ball. Lewis and Majors are both splitting the carries, doing a good job of it. You go to receiving. Dante Stallworth had some killer catches on that last drive. Had 4 receptions. Woods with 3. Pickens has got 74 yards, but we got 3 guys with a touchdown apiece. You go to defense. Eddie Brown is leading in tackles. Atkins with a couple of tackles for loss. Sacks, he got the 1. And Dale Carter's got the 1 interception. So let's get back into the game.
We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. And they'll be returning.
Middle of the field. I guess we're going to return this one. I forgot to fair catch it. Or that's all right.
And now we'll see the offense coming out in the
Middle of the field.
next possession.
Let me see what I have here. I'm going to do linebacker bait. We're going zone. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. We may go right back to Stallworth.
Time ball. Line up.
Oop, not feeling a whole lot of heat.
He's looking. He's
Perfect throw. First down. Nice. Peyton Manning, baby. Doing what he wants to out there. Slots. What else? We could try PA boot from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
Yeah, he'd come back and probably beat us with our history.
Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake.
That's intercepted. Nope, it's caught. Killer catch, Pickens. It's right where it needed to be. I should never doubt number 16. It was always going to be a great catch, great throw. Just when in doubt, just let Peyton handle it. So we're on the 14. I'm going to go back. Let's do corners. Please go man. Yes, they're going man. So we're going to try that corner route on the left side as long as they go cover 1 or 0. And they're going to,
When this quarterback's in the zone,
I'm going to have Majors block for me.
defense. Manning drops back on 1st down.
Can he, Rodney? Oh, so close. Man, so close. That would have been a nasty play right there. They're actually showing the replay for it as well. Interesting. Good try. Let's go here and let's run up the gut with Lewis.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14.
Ooh, I guess we're going to run to the right. Nope, good defense. So we are on the 15.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come
I may try.
drop deep into his zone and
Should I do this? Maybe not be a good idea. I didn't think about it. Let's try it though. I'm gonna go. Where's it at? We're gonna do play PA corner.
3rd and 11. And this is the 5th play.
Let's see what these safeties do. Cover 1 at least. I may go right back to Woods.
The linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now.
That's intercepted.
The outside.
No, it's not. Why am I downing number 16? Why am I downing Peyton Manning? Incredible. Incredible. The kid's a stud. Unbelievable. I don't know. He's just insane. Like, every throw is where it needs to be. Golly. Complete massacre, and I'm loving it. I'm going to try to hang another 30 on him if I can. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's kick an extra point. Do something like this. And we'll get back on defense and keep doing our same stuff. I figure this would be another good chance for all of us to kind of hang out and talk. I know I don't go live very often anymore because I got channel members. I want to help them out, you know, give them, you know, early access to videos, and you kind of can't do that with live streams. That, it just helps to be on schedule with some of this stuff. And you can't really do that with streaming. Yeah, you kind of can, but I'm not really set up for it yet. Up the gut. Good stop. Nowhere to go. John Henderson with the tackle.
But he's yet to make an impact play in this game.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. And the defense
Go back here. Going gun spread. Up the gut. Fumble again. Somebody pick it up. Well, they did. First down.
the offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
Yeah, we can take on Bama one day. I think these little historical games, these one-off stuff is good for live streaming. I know my Dynasty stuff would be good as well, but just kind of break up things a little bit. Pick up 4 there with the fullback, or I guess he's the backup halfback. Let's try one high from nickel.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
I'm going to spread out this time.
Sets up with 4 receivers.
Get him.
He'll dump this one off.
Good tackle. So that's what, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6? Let's go Cloud. I think they'll throw it.
Down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. All-time Florida.
Ooh, let's go back and do this. There we go.
Drops back to pass. Steps up
He's got all day to throw. Good throw. Wow, right where it needed to be.
and he's taken down.
Right to the tight end. Over the middle. He had good protection. Let's go cover 2 man from nickel.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive.
Going gun 2 back slot.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. He'll dump this one.
Good open field tackle by Wilson.
So the defense kept everything in front of him.
Makes it what, 2nd and 8? We could try quarters this time.
Off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
We'll just leave it right there.
Up in the gun.
QB draw. Wasn't expecting that. He's going to get a 1st down. Look at this. Look at Danny Warfel. Making a crazy play. We're definitely going to make him run on this one. We're going to blitz him.
10. Ball on the 21. The all-time Gators come out in the shotgun.
Get him. Oh.
Incompletion.
That's what you get for making a goofy play like that earlier.
At the 30. And he's taken down.
We blitzed off the backside. He got panicked. He got fidgety. He threw it to the flat, and McDaniel was sitting right there on it, waiting for it. And now we're on the 17. I'm going to try. Let me try. Do I have it in this formation? I don't think I do. Let's just do PA rollout. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this actually ain't a good play from this distance. Let me try.
All-time Tennessee comes to the
Let's go to
line.
Witten.
One man in the backfield.
Get about 5 yards to number 1.
Close 6 yards on the play action.
We're on the 11. What do I have from here? Do I have I got a stretch, PA. Don't really have it. I may go back to this play again. Let's go back to PA corner.
The pressure turns
This time they're going zone. I might try to hit Stallworth over the middle.
twice red zone when performance
It's going to be tight window.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
But of course we can make the play because that's just what Peyton Manning does. Insane. Insane. It's just incredible throw. Couldn't have got a bit tighter window. Boom. So that's what, his 5th touchdown on the day. We can go back and look. I think that's number 5 for him, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 305 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Just legend is what that is. All right, so let's get right back on defense. Let's keep doing the same thing. Oh my gosh, so it's been a while since I've ran a play, or I may have missed this. No, it's been a while since I've run a pro-style offense. I guess the Arizona Dynasty was the last time I'd done that. It's always fun. Yes, another day at the office for the sheriff. We could finally say he was finally able to beat Florida. he was never able to beat Florida. That was his only kink in his armor in his college days. We just couldn't beat Florida when he was here, and it wasn't his fault. It was just Florida was just incredible back then. We was able to beat him the year after he left. That was our best team ever. So good throw to Ike Hilliard. We'll go here. And they're going gun trips. I thought it said they was going 3 wide, but they got. That was my fault. I was in bad position. They had Emmitt Smith out in the slot. Let's try cover 2 man. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Halfback direct. Now they're resorting to a halfback direct to try to get some yards. What do I think about Arch Manning? I don't think he would be a starter at Tennessee because we already got an All-American high schooler on our team now. We're all pretty excited about Nico. We don't need Arch. We got another 5-star quarterback coming in next year. We're pretty much well set at quarterback. Texas needs him more than we do next year. Let's put it that way. Or the year after, once Ewers leaves. Oh, he got to pick that off DeLong. 3rd and 1. I'm going to go 1 high. I think they may run up with Smith. With Emmitt. I'm going to spread out this time. They may go right up the gut, but I don't want to get him off the edge. Good throw. 1st down. End of the 3rd quarter, the massacre continues, and I'm loving it. 42-7. Let's go back to quarters. Warfel not having the best day in the world. I'm going to spread out again. I whiffed on that one. 1st down. Let's do a 1 high from nickel. I'm going to shift over like this. Another good catch. Emmitt Smith, by far their best player today. He's kind of doing everything for him. Let's spread out. I think I'm going to go after Atkins, or go after Warfel myself. Ooh, that's coming back, I think. I think that's a holding. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yes, that's going to make it what? 2nd and 11. We'll just stick with the same play. I think I may bump and run one of these dudes on the left. Halfback direct again. Just somebody get a tackle. There you go. So that makes it 3rd and long. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to control Reggie White. He hasn't been able to do anything today. Normally the other end usually gets more love in the stat column. Pick six city, baby. There you go, DeLong. He may get caught. Maybe. Another bad throw by Warfel. They may bench him. So now we're on the 25. So we're going to go right back. We're going to do play action. I got some options here. Let's see what they go with. Let me see. Cover 2. Incredible! Incredible! Number 6 for 16. I think he deserves the thumbnail. He's got to. He's just putting up some crazy numbers today. Might as well. This is the only time I've ever got to play with Peyton Manning, so I'm just going to do as much as I can with him. Insane. Wow. All right, 48 to nothing. Let's go up 49 to 7. Extra point on the way. Gosh, it feels good destroying Florida. We should beat them again this year. I think this is last year for Billy Napier. Their schedule is kind of brutal this season. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. He may have some room here. Nope. I want to try another zone blitz. I may blitz him myself. I'll do something like this. See if Raynock can get to him. Intercept that. Good stop by the safety. By Majors. Let's go quarters from dime. Looks like they're going to spread us out as hard as they can. Do something like this. Good throw over the middle. Couldn't defend everybody. Had to go over to defend the flat. 1st and 10. Let's stay here. Let's go cover 2 man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Going back to 5 wide.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Back to pass.
Intercept that. Ooh, that was close. Going to get a stop by Woods. Let's just stay in dime. Let's do some more stuff here. What else we got? Let's do a dog gold. I think I may blitz Big Al Wilson. I think I may come through one of the B gaps. We may try that. I'm going to go through. Let's see if there's room for me. Ooh, they went with a weird. Oh, that's Steve Spurrier. I just now noticed that's Steve Spurrier. That's cool. I was not expecting that. Well, a little QB draw. I think that's a glitch play. I think something happened on that play. I'll have to go back and check, see what happened with it. P. Reed. Oh, I tried to go for the big hit and I whiffed it. I hit the button way too late. About to hit the 2-minute warning. Before we call this thing. Halfback direct. Good stop there by Leonard Little. Now it's going to be what, 3rd and 4? 3rd and 3. We'll go cover 2 man. I think they may run it. Let's see what happens here.
Don't be surprised to see this defensive end wreak havoc back there.
QB draw. Interesting concept, and Reggie White destroyed it because that's what he does. He's a destroyer of lives. I mean, he'll just, quarterbacks just get out of the way. You're just going to get killed. We're going to go middle fan. We're going to give the ball back. We got a 2-minute drill. I wonder if they're going to run clock here. Yeah, let's call a timeout. They're going to run down that clock. So we got 2 timeouts and a minute and a half to go. Let's go middle fan. I'm going to see if I can get Peyton a 7th touchdown. Let's see if we can get down the field in about a minute and a half and end this thing right. That's a killer kick. We're going to let that one go.
Calls for the fair catch.
All right.
They're ready to start.
So what do we have?
Hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
Let's go deep attack first.
They'll take over at the 20.
Peyton Manning's your MVP of the day. Pretty obvious.
All-time
Cover 2.
comes out in the shotgun. Throws to the middle.
Oh, that was his worst throw of the day, and it was still catchable. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, the defense calls that drop pass because let me tell you, this kid knew he was going to get.
I may try that play action again. If I can get to it. Let's go. Let's try. I just have it on my mind to do so. They're going man 5-2. This will be interesting. Cover 1.
With 3 receivers. He's going left.
Ah, interception. Oh, I feel. Oh, that's terrible. That's a bad way to end it. So who's their coach? Who's that guy? So I guess they got fake coaches for these teams. I don't know how that works out for the historical teams. Would be cool if they had like a real coach. But I don't know who that is. Oh, well, I hate that we had to end it on interception for him, but either way, he's had an amazing game. He had 6 touchdowns. Let me go and see if I can get after this guy. Old Steve Spurrier. QB draw. They're doing a ton of this with Spurrier.
The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
I'm going to do a 1 high. Let's blitz him.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Terry Fair. Let's see if he can come through.
And they have 3 bunched. Back to pass.
Get him, get him, get him.
Up in the pocket.
Ooh. Well, we made him throw quick at least, so it's 3rd and 5. Maybe we can get another chance at it. If we can get a stop right here, now they may go for it on 4th down.
5 to go. Ball on the 36. Number 11 has 5 receivers lined up here.
Let's see what they do here.
Looks.
Oh, I hit him hard. Good defense, Deion Grant. So we're going to stop them. Now, they may go for it, like I said. Yep, they are going to go for it. I'm going to do a zone blitz. I'm just going to throw something a little, something I normally don't do on 3rd.
All-time Florida comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass.
Oh, make a play, Majors. Ah, terrible. Ah, they made the catch. So they're going to score. So we got 38 seconds left. I wonder if they'll go for an onside kick. That would be kind of goofy. But this does mean Peyton's got one more chance to maybe do something before the game ends. I'm going to try. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I can't imagine them trying to go for this with an onside kick, but they may do it.
With less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is
If I could get them like in a Hail Mary situation, that would be great. So yeah, they're going to do an onside kick. So I'm going to go right here. Just let that go out of bounds. All right, so we got 38 seconds, and we're going to be, I don't know where. Are we on the right hash? Let's do play action first. I think we have a chance to get a good gain. Let's see. Ah, terrible throw. Dang it. Terrible. So that makes it what? 2nd and 10. We can go, I guess, back to deep attack. This time we're going zone. Cover 2, though. Good catch. Get a 1st down. Call timeout. We are on the... we'll go here. I don't know what else I got here. Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to get out of bounds quickly. Let's go screen. We're going man. We'll go to somebody on the left. We're going cover 1. Got to call another timeout. So we're out of timeouts. We're on the 28. 2nd and 5. Let's go slot corner. I'm going to try. I'd love to roll out. Let's see if that'll work. Nope, they're blitzing. Oh, that was going to be a killer catch. 3rd and 5. what can we call from here? I'm going to go,
Get to the ball.
let's do stick.
Third and 5.
I'm just kind of thinking of get the first down more than anything else at the moment. So they're going man. Ooh, they're doing that. Surely they're not going cover 0. No, they're not.
This quarterback is very capable.
Get a first down there. I'm out of timeout, so I'm going to spike this thing.
Convert on third down.
I'll tell you what, he really
And now we're on the 21.
good determination.
Spike it. Come on, let's spike it. So that gets us, what, 9 seconds? We're on the 21. Corner strike.
Second and 10.
We may have a chance here.
Play in the current drive.
Let's see what they call.
I wouldn't try anything tricky.
Nope, they're going with like a weird cover 3.
Make a play.
And us, oh, so close, so close, so close.
Big reception.
Oh my gosh, that was going to be an amazing touchdown. So now we're on the 5. Let's go slot wheels. This is last play of the game, obviously. So they're going man.
For the offense.
Who's on who?
The all-time ball. With 4
Yeah, I can't believe they're doing that.
lets it fly.
Can you make the play? Oh, it was worth the effort. I tried my best. All right, great game, 49-14. That would have been an amazing way to finish it. Either way, we destroyed Florida. That's all I care about. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. I just want to do something a little bit different. Got a couple games in. Just so we can give us, we can chat a little bit. I know this video wasn't super important. It didn't really lead to anything, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter. But either way, it was good to see Peyton get to throw it around and us destroy Florida. So if anybody's got any questions, now's the time to do so before I get out of here. I got some things I got to go do. Going to be a busy day. Going to celebrate Father's Day today. Going to grill some steaks and such. Excited about that. So like I said, the Syracuse game, the next one coming up will be tomorrow evening around 6 o'clock. So make sure you tune in for that. If you got anything you need, my website has plenty of stuff. Of course, the channel's got it. Yeah, messed around and dropped 49 on them. Can't go wrong with that. Never gets old. Anybody else? Again, thank you all for coming in today just to hang out with me. Just again, do something a little bit different. We got 1 month away before the new game comes out. I'm going to try to squeeze in probably one more season with Syracuse before we get real busy with the new game. I think I could do it. If I can't do it, I could do some live streaming to squeeze in again, because I want to finish a season before I start playing around with 25. I think that's a good idea. So I think that's kind of the goal there. All right, I'm going to head on out of here. Again, thanks again for coming in, and I'll talk to you later.